Hello, everyone, or good afternoon, because it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm running late today, but I thought we'd do a little bit of a whip parade and show you kind of some of the stuff I'm working on my cross stitch, and hopefully you will enjoy this because I've got a lot of whips out, so I only pulled out I think 5 today. So I'm just going to show you how far I've gotten and what I'm working on, okay? All right, this is one I'm working on this morning. Okay, roll this baby out. As you can see, it's not that big. And let me get this up out of the way. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that, sort of. Anyhow, this is the one I call the tribal, and it's really pretty. And I have got a lot of all this here done. I've got it done up in here, up in here. I've got some done right here in the red. I got all of that done. What I'm working on right now is all of this yellow. It's all 310 black. Oh, excuse me. And right now I kind of working right in this area. And once I get this part done, then I'm going to move over here. And I know you probably can't tell what exactly I have done, so I'm going to flip it over. I'll show you, okay? This is how much is done, which that is a lot. I may actually have a finish this year, which I haven't had a finish in about 4 or 5 years. Okay, well, anyway, this is one of them that I'm working on. And as you can see, I got my 310 strand right there. Okay, I'm going to roll this one back up because this is the one I'm actually working on today. Okay, let's put this one aside, and then I'll show you another one. Now, this one is what I call the Four Seasons. Okay, and let me set this over here for right now. Let's see if I can find a picture. Okay, here we go. This is a picture of it. Okay. Let's see. Is this... Here we go. Upside down. There we go. Anyway, this is what it looks like. It's called The Four Seasons. It's by Joy Sunday. It's a 14 count. And it has no back stitch. And again, it's like a sampler. And so I'm going to show you how much I've gotten done here in just a second. Okay, let me flip that over. Okay, these are the colors. All these real pretty colors. Can you see that? They're beautiful colors. These are homemade floss drops, so, I just made them out of old cardstock. And, but anyway, these are the colors that's supposed to go in there, which I thought they were kind of pretty. All right, there's that part. Now comes the fun part. This is the part where you actually take it out of the hoop. Or at least I'm going to try to. Here we go. Now this is the type of hoops that I use, and I love these things because they actually grip the material. As you can see, it's got that ridge in it, and then it's got a ridge on the inside, and it holds the material very, very tightly. Okay, let me put this aside. I'm going to show you how much I've gotten done on this one. Okay, here we go. There we go. You have to excuse the little ridge there. But anyway, what I'm working on is kind of right over here and over on the browns and the dark green. See, the dark green actually is this color. Okay, and see, it's got a frog and a duck, and then it's got the fox sitting over here, right there. And so it's really it's cute. And I got this one a couple of years ago. And as a matter of fact, let me see. Nope, see, I didn't get it wrote down. Oh well. I thought I started it about oh, I don't know, maybe 6, 8 months ago, a year ago. It's been a while. And I work a little bit here, a little bit there, until I eventually I will get it done. And this is where you can see where I'm really getting some project. You can see all I've done. Okay, you can always tell how much has been done by looking at the back. Okay, so that's what I've gotten done on this one. And let me stick these over here. And come on, stick that right there. And I'll stick this all back in the bag. I don't want to lose any of it. And as you can see, I do use hoops. I just prefer a hoop. You know, I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the Q-snaps, but they're heavy on my hands. And so it makes it very, very difficult to handle it. And you can't hardly find a stand to hold a Q-snap. So, all right, let's go to the next one. Now, this one, I sat down and actually forgot about it. And I found it the other day, and I'm going to bring it out and work on it some more. Okay. This one is called Seaside. Okay, hold on. Let me get all this stuff out of here. Get that out. And we got this out. Okay, here we go. This is what it looks like. This is the Seaside Lighthouse. Isn't that beautiful? And it's by Goodens. I got this probably a good 4 or 5 years ago, and I set it aside a couple of years ago and just forgot about it. And so this is what I've gotten done. Let me undo this. I don't know why, but I always leave the hoops on. I always do without fail. So let me get this hoop off of here. Yeah. I don't care for this hoop very much. It doesn't hold as well as those others that I was showing you. But anyway, this is what it looks like. It's got a lot of confetti. But it is it's beautiful, but it's got a lot of confetti, as you can see. And I got a lot of it done up here. I got a little bit done over here. And so, you know, I kind of jump around on it. And let me get this needle out of the way. Put this one right over here. So I found it the other day when I was looking for something else. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to go back and I'm going to work on it a little bit more. Anyway, this is how much that got done before I put it away. As you can see, I got that whole corner up there. Got a little bit here and a little tiny bit here. But I'm working on it. You know, it's going to eventually get done. But this one's an old one. I think this is one that I got from AliExpress quite a few years ago. Let's put it that way. And it's called the Seaside Lighthouse #1. And it is, let's see. Does it have actual measurement? No. All it says is it's, flip that over. I thought I just saw it. I guess not. Anyhow, but it does have some some back stitching in it and whatnot. But this is one of my very first printed cross stitches that I've ever done. This was my very first one that I ever did. And I love it. Don't get me wrong. It's just, boy, is it a lot of confetti. And I'm not a confetti girl. So, and as you can see, I put all of my threads and stuff are in these bags, which I think I'm going to change these out because these just are not very good. But as you can see, I got all the things. It's got like 65 colors or something in it. It's got a lot of colors. And it doesn't show me, it doesn't tell me. But it's got something like 65 different colors in it. And it's got a lot of colors. So anyway, that is the one. That's one of the ones that I was working on a few years ago, and I decided to pull it out and try again because I'm a little bit more got a little bit more experience under my belt now compared to what it was when I first started this, which this was like 4 or 5 years ago. It's been a while, and then. But anyway, that's what the picture looks like. It's a beautiful canvas. I love it. Oh, here's the size, 56 by 45. And it's an 11 count. And it's using Egyptian cotton thread. So anyhow, so that's what that is. But that was my very first printed cross stitch that I ever did. And as you can see, I was more ambitious than I thought I could do. I thought I was better than I thought. Anyhow, let me adjust this just a hair. Okay. Then we got, of course, the sunflowers, of course. And you see, I've shown this one to you many times. Get over there. And but I'll show you the colors again. Get those out of the way. I love the colors in these. It is so beautiful. I love all the bright oranges and the yellows and the greens. It's a really, really pretty color palette. I love it. Okay. So that's that. And this is what I've done. Hang on, gotta get it out of its hoop. Yeah. But like I said, I got these hoops from Temu, and I love these things. They snap down really good and tight, and that's why I like them. They're almost as good, if not better, than a Q-snap. Okay. Okay. Now this one is a little bit on a larger size. Okay, let me roll it on all the way out. All right. And there she is. I've been working right over here in this area, right in here. Okay, I haven't touched, well, I have a little bit over here, but over on this side, I have done a little bit right there, but anyway, and it is, hang on, let me get the paper out so I can tell you what size it is. Okay, it's an 11 count, and it's 65 centimeters by 50 centimeters. And that is what it's going to look like whenever I get it done. Isn't that pretty? I love sunflowers. They are so pretty. Alrighty. But anyway, that is what I've done. As you can see, if I turn this around, you can see how much I've gotten done. Not a whole lot, but I am working on it. I set it aside. I'll work on it for a little while, and then I'll set it aside, and I'll go do something else, and then I'll take and work on another cross stitch or diamond painting, and then I go back and get in there. And anyhow, and that's what I do. And that's my little needle minder sitting right there. my little leaf, my little green leaf. And I keep it on the inside so that way I don't lose it. Because I can always replace the magnet. That's not a problem. All right, let's get this in here. Okay, what is that? 3 so far? Well, 4. Okay, then this is the last one. And this is the one I have so much fun with. This is what I call the colorful cat. And it's 50 centimeters by 41. And I began it on 8/12/2024. This is the one me and my daughter were going to do together, but her hours are so crazy that she's not able to. Anyhow, this is, get this out here. This is a Joy Sunday. This is what she looks like. And I know you've already seen her. She's very beautiful. And this is the one I'm working on right now as well. And these are her colors. You know, I love, and you can tell I like color, can't you? Just a little. Let me straighten these out a little bit. Here we go. And these are her colors. You got pinks and yellow, green, blues, kind of a teal blue. Then you got kind of a royal blue here. And then you got your 310 and then your red. So it's really, you got 2 types of red, 2 colors. One is kind of a orangish red and the other one's a deep red. And then of course you got the pink and a kind of like a peach color almost right there. So it's a nice, it's got lots of different colors. And I'm gonna take her out of her hoop and show you what I've got. See how far I've gotten. You know, because I move around a lot. I'll get bored with one and I'll move to another sector, and then I get bored with that and I move to another sector. So okay, here we go. Close that up so I don't lose it. And as you can see, it's still pretty stiff. But take these off of here. And this is what she looks like. But as you can see, I've mostly gotten right around here, because all of this I haven't touched yet. All right, and this is the little bit that I've gotten done. Just a little bit here, and then I, did the whiskers, which is right in here, and that's as far as I've gotten. So I haven't gotten real far on this one, but it's going to be pretty once it gets done, because it's going to be a really pretty colorful cat. And it has 14 colors. It has no backstitch, which is what I love. I am not a backstitch person. I just don't like, I mean, I can do it, but I don't like doing it. Let's put it that way. And so, and that's it. That's that's just the 5 that I've done today, that I've worked, that I pulled out for you to look at. I could have pulled out a lot more, but nah. I figured 5 was plenty, right? And there we go. And I love these bags. These project bags are perfect. They keep everything nicely in its little separate bag, and you don't have to worry about it. I just like these bags. And so anyway, that is what I'm working on in the aspect of whips. The rest of them are just kind of sitting there until I can get around to getting to them, because I haven't been doing a lot of stitching. I've been mostly diamond painting, mostly. And if you watch my videos, you'll know that I finished the jungle butterfly. I finished that. I finished the beach theme. I finished the Native Girl with a Wolf. I finished her. And the one I'm working on right now is the Pooh Bear and Eeyore and Piglet. And I'm about close to halfway done, something like that. I worked on it a long time last night. I didn't go to bed till about 3 o'clock in the morning. I think I had too much caffeine yesterday. But anyway, that's what I've been doing. I hope you've enjoyed my little show and tell kind of thing. And y'all take care of yourselves. Love each other, give each other a big old hug. And I will see you maybe tomorrow. Maybe we'll do some stitching together tomorrow. We'll see. But in the meantime, y'all have a good day. Have a blessed day. And we will see you later. All right. Bye bye.